Hello everybody, welcome to the Strike Zone. This is my attempt to create a series of bowling videos that should help you during your first week of competition. We're excited to get the inaugural bowling season underway for both the boys and girls across the state. I'm really excited to see the sport grow in the next few years. So my goal with these videos is to just simply give you a few more resources and talk through some specific pieces of the manual. Everything I'm going to cover can be found in the manual or in recent publications / emails that I've shared with you and your AD related to a slew of different topics. As always, like I mentioned in the rules meeting, feel free to reach out to me anytime you got questions. That's my job. I'm here to help, and if I can't get an answer to you right away, I'll find the answer. So my first topic for today is I'm going to skip over team composition, which I'll talk about more when we get into the next video on reporting scores. So I want to start with actual scheduling and breaking down schedules, what type of competitions, and also where you submit these schedules. So the first thing is, in the manual, you can find the guidelines for scheduling for both the boys side and the girls side. Similar to volleyball, each team, so your boys team, your girls team, you get 18 competition points to use throughout the season. You can schedule duels, which is a match against one team, a double duel where you have 4 teams come to your site and you play 2 predetermined contests. So you get two dual matches essentially in that evening. That's 2 points. And then you can also schedule tournaments, and you get up to 3 tournaments a year, and tournaments are valued at 3 points. So those are the types of competition. Tournaments I'm going to break down in more depth when we talk about format in another video, but I wanted to hit on those 3 types. What you need to know in this video segment is that your AD needs to submit your schedule to the NSAA website on his or her NSAA login by the end of the day, Thursday, December 3rd. And that's important because every single regular season duel, double duel, or tournament contest that you compete in, you're going to accrue wildcard points throughout that game and that competition based off a win or loss and based off the strength of that schedule. So if your opponent's really, really good and you beat them, they're Division 1, and you can find this in the manual, then you're going to get more wildcard points versus playing a team that's winless in a Division 4. So that schedule is due here by Thursday, December 3rd. You're going to submit it in the NSAA login, your AD's login. The other thing I wanted to make note of is the time. Most dual matches you can expect to take about 2.5 hours. So that means if you're in a double duel setup and you're playing back-to-back, you're looking at about a 5-hour chunk of time. Tournaments are going to be a variable amount of time based off how many teams are in that tournament. And this is outlined at the top of each of the tournament formats in the latter part of the manual. For example, a 4-team tournament, you can plan on about 5.5 hours. Okay, so a good chunk of time. When you get up to a 6-team tournament, if you add a couple teams into the mix, you're looking at 6.5 hours. So again, just kind of a heads up, you can look at that as you design your schedule. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.